Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Geaux, and today I'm going to take cuttings from my Angel's Trumpet plant. So let's get started. Okay, this is it's a peach double bloom Angel's Trumpet. I see no extra blooms coming, which I've seen somebody on YouTube make cuttings with the blooms on. But since this is early spring, I think I could take the cuttings in early spring or in the fall. So I'm going to take them now on this plant. As you can see, this plant has I guess you would call it a sucker, because the main plant is right here. It forks, and where the fork is, you're supposed to cut above what they call it, the Y. Cut above the Y, so the cuttings will be, you will be able to get flowers sooner, hopefully, on the cuttings. I'm gonna cut this too, because there's just too much going on up in this pot. I need a better pot too. But yeah, 4 to 6 inch increments is what we're supposed to cut in. And I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to put my gloves on, because angel trumpets are poisonous. Now, poisonous is relative. Because I think shamans use this religious or rituals or whatever. So I don't want any hallucinations, so I'm gonna be safe. I don't think I'm gonna put my leaves or anything like that in my weed tea because of that fact. So let's get started. Oh gosh. Let me see. I think I'm gonna cut a bud right here. That will leave. Can you see how much was left? Now, here's the Y. I'm gonna cut this dead piece off. I could have been did that. Uh-oh, I bruised it. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut down to right here. That still leaves it a pretty good amount. Tell me, I was about to say, that is tough. Okay, so that's one. Two. Can't believe I cut my angel trumpet. Okay, you tougher than the other ones. Whew. I need my loppers. Hold on, peoples. Alright, I got the big guns out. Big gun out. Ooh, that was easy peasy macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Okay, we got it laid out here, and we could get about 1, 2, 3 cut. There'll be 3 cuttings off for this one. Off of it, probably each. Maybe 4 on the other ones. Okay, so let's see. I need some good prunes. I got several pairs of prunes. It's just like the travel problem I have. I will buy them and then can't find them when I need them. Gloves too. Okay. Ooh, that's a juicy part. So that's 3 there. I'm gonna gift one to someone, but I'm gonna give them one of these hard cuttings. Oh, also I want you to see this. Can you see these little nubs on here? Can't see because it's dark on the camera, but it's little nubs. When you stick this in water, they're going to become swollen, and that's where the roots are going to be. We'll see if we can just make a whole new plant off of this little cut in here. See that? They are kin to tomatoes, so tomatoes root pretty easy. Actually, I'm going to take some cuttings of that today as well. All right. I am not going to keep all of these plants. These are going to be, by the time you see this video, these cuttings will be up in the in my Etsy store. But I don't think I'm going to do but 2 or 3 per sale, because I hate it when I have to buy 10 or 15 of something just because I want 1 or 2 of it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it'll be more economical that way too for the person buying. All right, so let's cut it right here at the Y. These are usually Fiskars tools I like, but these pruners I don't. Maybe they need to be sharpened, but I haven't used them that many times. And then on top of that, this little thing that closes it and makes it lock closed, it broke. Good thing I got them on sale. Next, I'm going to, there was a spring in there too. I'm going to cut the leaves off except for smaller leaves, so it, you know, get its energy from the sun like they normally do. I'm about to fire you, pruners. When you get your cuttings, I would put them in the water. Put them in a jar of water. I got me a jar of water over there, just to, you know, so they don't have to be sitting out so long. And then the other one, I'm going to pack it with moist things, and then I'm going to moist like paper towels and put some saran wrap or some Ziploc bag around it so it can be okay. And then I'm going to mail it out. Just be careful. I mean, my cats, outside cats, don't mess with these plants that I know of. I have never seen them dig in my angel trumpets. The neighbor's dogs, I've never seen them digging the angel trumpets. I don't have children around here. If I did, when my little niece and nephews come over, I'll just know not to let them be playing with this plant. That's the last thing I want to do is hurt one of them. So I hope that if you get angel trumpets from anywhere, that you be careful with them too. Here's my last one to trim. I've seen some brugmansias, beautiful, just like an umbrella of flowers. But I guess you have to prune them that way. Mine are not big enough yet for that. I need to get a good pair of pruners. It's like every one I get, they're not worth it. And might just have to bite the bullet and pay a little. I'll pay a little bit if it's gonna last. I just have to be careful and not just put it anywhere that I'm just gonna misplace it or whatnot. And the rest of these are going in the water. Well, you didn't want to drop all in there at once, did you? That is my go-to way of rooting cuttings. Most of them, especially when you get cuttings from someone, that's too much water. When you get cuttings from someone and you don't have time to plant it, as soon as you get it, stick it in some water. Usually that'll keep it, you know, keep them fresh. But I was one of the Etsy people that I bought my wild elderberries from. They said if you're not gonna plant them right away, put them in the fridge. That's what I did, and guess what? It worked. I kept them things in the fridge because I kept forgetting about them. I kept them things in. I'm gonna have to get a wider, shorter thing because look at that one. It's covered up. But I kept them in the fridge for a couple of weeks or more, and let me show you what they look like now. See that? Look at this. Even this one that doesn't have roots, look at the little bumps on it. Okay. Let's see how many roots this one might have. Nothing yet. Well, it's got a little something. Well, look at that. See that? Okay, well, a couple of them got some serious roots. Oh, look at the big old shoot on it. Let's see, where is it? Look at that. So I don't need all of these. I don't need. This is how many they sent me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna have to sell these. I'm gonna say semi-rooted wild elderberry cuttings because it'll be a waste for me to keep all these. I don't have room for 9 wild elderberries, and I got 4 in the ground over there. So yeah, cuttings, man, they're the way to go in my book. I hope you enjoyed watching me cut my Angel's Trumpet plant. And until next time, remember to go grow something. And love ya. Bye-bye. Pretty good cutting.